You guys are watching The Real Reviews, and today I have the Motorola LUX65 Connect 2, also known as the VM65, which is the 2021 model. So this is around $229.99. You can also find it on sale on Amazon. I will throw the link in the description below. If you guys haven't seen any of my other videos, I have the UPPAbaby. I just bought the UPPAbaby stand, some toddler beds as well. So you guys can take a look at that. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, guys. So we're going to be getting into this very high level right after this intro. Welcome back. All right, guys, the Motorola, we're going to look at the box first. This is how it came. Obviously, I ordered it on Amazon, so it came in a brown box, but this is the original box. So if you are buying it, this is how it's going to look. 4 out of 5 stars rated on Amazon. It's got a lot of options you want, and I did a lot of research. I wanted 2 cameras for a split view, and we're going to take a look at all those pros and cons of this. I did use a Motorola before, and that's why I love Motorola. They have the best security if you're using the wireless network, and we're going to get into that as well. So looking at this, it's got the 5-inch display, and trust me, you want the bigger display. It also has the monitoring for the baby crying, which is on top. We're going to open it up and take a look at that. But here is the front. This is powered by Hubble, so it's Hubble connected. Very nice feature in here. It's got the video recording, the mobile viewing. That's the Hubble for baby, and it's got the development tracker, which is nice. Voice assistant compatible on the side of the box. It has some more of those features right there, and here's the back of the box. You can take a look, the Hubble for baby features. Let's open it up and let me give you a little bit of information on it. All right, so once I'm opening it up, obviously I'm taking off the back piece, and this is how it looks inside. So if you guys decide, you guys can find the 2020 model, and the 2020 model is not gold. It is actually a bluish silver. So that's a big difference. So wow, look at that screen. And those scratches will be normal because you're gonna actually peel off that screen protector right here with the red, and those scratches will be gone. So other than that, in the box is also, when I remove the camera, is charged 16 hours before initial use. The battery icon shows empty or flashes. So we got to charge this for 16 hours. So if I remove this screen protector, it is gorgeous. This screen is huge, and that's perfect if you want that 2 cameras. This is how it looks. It is absolutely massive, and the greatest thing about it, it has a built-in socket. And it goes right like this. You can just put it on your finger, and this is also good for the stand. So if you want to stand it up, let's take a look at that. And it usually, they don't come with it. It also has a nice antenna. This model right here, which is one of the best, goes up to 1,000 feet and handles about 5 hours of battery life, which is amazing. And so this feature is not found on a lot of these units, which is great. So if you want to go farther distance, you have that antenna. It also has that pop socket, so you can sit it up upright wherever you are. On the side of the unit, it does have a DC charging volt, a reset button. On the bottom, it has 2 rubber feet, so it does not slide. This right here is the audio detection. It follows different colors all the way to red, so from green, orange, yellow, and red, like you see right there on the box. Right here is the microphone, so it has 2-way basically radio monitoring. You can switch camera to camera or do a side-by-side view. This is the options, power, and up and down controls. The speakers are on the back of the unit on the right side, which you will see right here. All right, let's take a look at the rest of this what's in the box. All right, so I'm pushing this panel up and let's take a look. This is one of the cameras right here. And as you can see, very well packaged, and it's a round bottom. So this is actually amazing, and it is magnetic and can be wall mounted. So you can fully tilt this, and I'll show you how to do it in a second. This is how they look. Here is the back speaker microphone. So it's got an advanced microphone, and here is the DC 5-volt plug-in for the power. That's a direct current right here. It's got 2 microphones on bottom as well, and a magnet base. Here is the second camera. And I did a lot of research on these cameras before I bought this. So I definitely want to tell you that these are one of the best for 2 cameras. I did find a lot of no-name brands, and I just didn't trust that wireless or phone connectivity. I've heard a lot of these get hacked all the time, so I wanted that extra security. Here is the cord, no insignia. It's got the AC/DC adapter on the back of it, so it has no Motorola or anything on the plug itself. You know, I like that, guys, but it does not have it. Here are the instruction manuals, quick start guide, how to put it together, connect it. Make sure you charge both of these for 16 hours. Here is the stand. So this stand is fully mountable. It's got the 2 holes right there. I believe you turn this, it pop locks, or actually does not come off. You put the 2 on the wall screws, and then you pop it down. And this is it's got a great hold on it. Let's do the shake test. It does move around, but it does not fall off. So you can actually position it how you want it in your room. So that is just great. It's got 2 more chargers, so it's got 3 chargers in total, 1 for each camera and then 1 for the monitor. It's got another base. Everything looks great. I love that monitor. Let's talk a little bit about that monitor. So this is 2.4 gigahertz FHSS wireless technology, so it's great. It's got infrared night vision. That's the cameras, which we definitely need at night. Obviously the monitor is split screen, and that 5-inch is very important. If you want to go with the VM or the LUX65, you only get a 4.3-inch screen. So this thing is just beautiful. It's got the high sensitivity microphones. You're going to want that room temperature monitoring. Other than that, we know it's 1,000 feet range, which a lot do not give you. And so the camera, it's got the digital pan, tilt, zoom, which is very important. Also, what the Motorola gives you on the LUX65 is 24-hour event monitoring and streaming included. And that's very important. It's got a smartphone app which you can connect to if you're not home and someone's babysitting, and you can definitely look through these cameras through your phone app, and that's very important as well. In this model, let's plug it in. We're gonna have to do a quick other video. I'm gonna charge it up right now. We're gonna take a look at it. This is 1080p. I'm gonna charge it up, and then we're going to look at the quality of these cameras and see how it looks like from the monitor and from the camera. All right, guys, let me charge it up for you guys, and let's take a look. So I set this up. It wasn't bad at all. So every camera here, as you can see, I hooked up to DC. It's very nicely slotted, so it's not going to fall off and they can't really grab it. So that's really nice right here. And right here, once it gets on, there's a pair button right on the side which you hold, and it's going to turn blue, and it's going to talk to you from the back mic. It's going to say pairing. So it's really not that bad, because once you pair it, you're going to Wait about a minute, so don't be discouraged. Make sure it's on 1 or 2, and I'll show you how to do that as well. So I'm going to turn it on right here, and right when you turn it on, I did a little charge. It's going to pop up Motorola. That screen is just great, and it's got the welcome to the world of Hubble. So you have 7 days of access for free for the premium trial, but you actually have the regular edition for free. Once that happens, you can see right there, there's my daughter's crib on the left side, and then here is the camera focusing on the Hubble. So this is very great picture, actually, way better than my old Motorola. 1080p, your camera on your phone or your screen has 1080p. It's a little bit better resolution than this monitor, but it's very nice. You control the volume from the top right here, and then once you click this button right here, you can see that a lot of the settings come up as well. So 5 minutes will turn off. Here is the brightness, which you can adjust all the way down at night, or if you want it very bright, you can take it down. Very clear. I don't know how you can see it through if this video is actually doing it very the justice it's due, but it looks very nice actually. Here's the two-way radio. It's got 66 degrees at the crib, 69 degrees in this area right here. You can see this is camera 1, camera 2, battery on the monitor. If I click right here, I go left. To do that split view, you actually have to go to this 4 screens right here. You say yes or no. If I don't want a split screen, I can turn that off and choose which one I want. So that's just one, and that's a 5-inch screen on that. If I want that split screen, which is nice, I go down, and it gives me that second, which is right here, right next to me. So it's very great. I love the picture in here. You can see me kind of going into it. The volume sounds very loud if you turn it up. It has a couple different options as well. You can go right here and play with it, but it's got lullabies. If I do it on the single screen, you can see messages also from your Hubble camera, which is connected to your app. So I give it 5 stars. The setup was easy. The same for both. You hit that pairing on the side, give it a minute. Sometimes it takes a little bit to pair up with it. You don't need to connect to the Hubble in the beginning for it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. This is the Motorola LUX65 Connect 2. It's one of their best. So it's very hard to find a 2-camera system. They also have a 1-camera system if you're looking for it. It's in the link below for one of the cameras and this 5-inch screen, which is $179.99. So if you have 2 kids, this thing is a must. Also, it's great to put downstairs, even if you don't have 2 kids, just to monitor the play area as well. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I do this for you. I got more reviews coming up. I got the Up a Baby bassinet holder. I also have a toddler bed, which I'm going to be reviewing next. Please hit the subscribe button. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching again.